Well, hello there. Hello and welcome to the Tuesday night stream for Brew Tap Cast. I am Tap, your host this evening. I hope everyone is doing a... Oh, no, that's live. Oopsies. Hello and welcome to the Tuesday night stream for Brew Tap Cast. I'm Tap here, your host, and I apologize for the goofy little mix-up there. Just trying to make sure I knew actually what page I was on before we kicked it off. So we are having a special stream tonight, just like we did last time we were live. We will be jumping into... Sorry about my camera right here. That looks a little weird, but can't really do anything about that right now. Corsham has a camera sticking in it. We shall be doing a little bit of Blitz Precon Battles. So we have Josh from Open Armory who's going to be getting after some fun with us. I'm going to be playing this gentleman right here. This is Oldhim. This is the Oldhim Blitz deck. I should probably kill that light. Hold on one moment because I want to make sure we look good for the camera. Terrible light to have. That is a wee bit better. All right. Now we're back. So yeah, that is the plan for this evening, is to jump into some fun and games. I believe he's playing a Lexi deck, and I sure hope he is because I got the graphics set for it. So he'll be playing this lady, Lexi, for our opponent there. Yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. That's the plan for this evening. And before we kick onto that and bring him onto stream, which should be about 5 or 10 minutes, I want to shout out our Discord. There we go. That's the one. So hopefully in the description, we did shoot out a message about the Discord. Or actually, down below, there should be a link to the Discord. And I sure hope there is, because we're trying to kick that off and make it a fun situation. So please, if you haven't joined the Discord, think about joining the Discord. We are trying to get a bunch of like-minded individuals who want to play Fab in many capacities, many levels of difficulties, and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, have it so that you can find your difficulty level. So that's kind of what we're shooting for, is the Discord will be a multi-level place where you can go and find a different level of difficulty that suits your needs. So that is going to be right in the chat there. Boom. Sorry, it took me a while to get that invite out there. So please join the Discord. A lot of fun stuff going to happen there. We have our content creator appreciation kit that will be shooting stuff off into people's hands once we get enough people to do a pre-con tournament, actually. So that's kind of the first plan we want to have, is a Blitz pre-con tournament. Use any of the 7 Blitz pre-con decks that are available from LSS. We have the Oldhim, Lexi, and Briar from this series, or this set, as well as the 4 Monarch heroes as well. So definitely go ahead, jump in the Discord, join that Discord, get in there, and as many people as you invite, you will be entered to win some fun stuff. So we have possibly a cold foil set of the amulets from the Tales of Aria set, so Lightning, Earth, and Ice. If we get enough people in there, we'll probably toss those into a giveaway. Otherwise, we have a playmat, the Herald of Protection playmat, and the Herald of Protection full art promos as well that we want to give away. We want to give this away to people. We just got to get people enough into the chat to actually do so. So that's the feeling for tonight. The other thing that we'll be doing, oh, sorry, that's the villain for the Discord. And with that, we will be playing the Oldhim deck. So to talk about the Oldhim deck right now, ultimately, the Precon is, it's sort of a mishmash of both the Earth and the Ice as far as Oldhim concerned. It's kind of a little bit pushed towards the Ice just because there's a little bit more powerful stuff there, but ultimately it is a mixture of it. I think it'd probably do better just to go full on Ice. There is nothing in the deck that really pushes into a territory of, wow, you must have this. Except that you do get the Earthlore Sorters and things like that that really do power things up and that are actually worth doing. But outside of that, it's a pretty fun deck to play. I actually haven't played it, but I guess I should say, playing a lot of the cards from it through Sealed and other methods, I do have some experience with the cards anyway. So that's kind of what we're playing with, is a somewhat Ice tilted Oldhim deck with some Thumpin', Winter's Bite, Glacial Footsteps, all that fun stuff. Runs the Titan's Fist, which is, you know, a nice card. A lot of your pitch value will give you a power of 4 for that swing, so it's a nice break point, especially this set, which a lot of them block for 2. And yeah, that's the story. So the Lexi deck looks like it'll be, I actually don't know. I have not cracked this and take a peek at it. I imagine it's probably more lightning oriented, but you never really know until you play it. So we'll have to see what Open Armory launches at us. Or I got it wrong and he's playing prior. I have no idea. We'll have to see. But that's the nice plan. If you're looking to pick up some delicious non-alcoholic craft beer, you can use our coupon code BTC25 for athleticbrewing.com. That's that thing down over yonder. I keep forgetting about that, having that there. Yeah, it gets shipped right to your door. It's delicious non-alcoholic craft beer. I'm having a Cerveza Athletica right now. It's a mighty fine amber lager beer, and it's very enjoyable. So check them out as well for a delicious non-alcoholic craft experience that you can get shipped right to your door. So for the meantime, we're just waiting on our friend to be ready to jump on in to the stream. And once he is locked and loaded and ready to go, we will probably just pop our little pause thing. I don't even know if I have a good pause screen here. I'll pop over to here. Probably bring up the Be Right Back screen. And then go from there. Yeah, it's not the most reasonable screen to have, but it'll have to do. Yeah, that'll be the one. So pop onto that screen. So yeah, so we're waiting on when he should be ready to go, and we'll kick on into some action. So, how is everyone feeling? How's everyone liking the set so far? I know that there's most of the Unlimited most of the first edition is already out, and most people have opened it. I have opened a lot of the product I have, and unfortunately, I got a lot of cold foils, a fair bit of Majestics, and I managed to get, on the last 2 boxes I cracked, in the same case, it got 2 Legendaries, but unfortunately, they were the same Legendaries. I got 2 Shock Charmers. So those are not necessarily the best to have well, none of them are the best to have duplicates of, but no one's really found a deck that really utilized these perfectly well. So got to try to figure out a way to transition one of these into something else, because ultimately, double Shock Charmers, it's not like it's you need 1 for each arm. It's they come as a pair. So got to figure out something with those bad boys. But outside of that, nothing super exciting, crazy pulled. But yeah, hope other people have pulled some gas, as the kids say these days. Some gas, because that's what they say, right? Totally what they say. Yeah, because there's a lot of great cards in the set. So, that's funny. Yeah, cool. All right. So hopefully we'll be able to go live shortly and start kicking around. So yeah, I'm on Oldhim. I believe he's on the Lexi. We'll be hopping in very shortly. So actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and put up the Be Right Back screen, and then we will be jumping in hopefully just a few moments. So patience, and we will be with you very soon.
Hello. Oh yeah, good to go. What's going on, man? Oh man, just living the life, trying to recover from Dallas. Yeah, it was a blast. It was a blast. Definitely taxing, but here we are. Look at you. Figured I would. So I've never played this Precon before. Nice. I ended up just doing side events because my flight was delayed and I missed the calling. Yeah, but I had a blast. I really did. I mean, I watched a lot of good gameplay. Played a lot of sealed, um, shapeshifter sealed, which was super fun. I mean, if you can play like Seeds of Agony into Bramble Spark into Engulfing Light, it's pretty good. It was pretty nasty. That was fun. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you inviting me on. For sure. 100% agree. I think I'm gravy.
All right, and we are back live. So we have with us Open Armory. Why don't you go ahead and say hello?
Hello.
So we will be playing these Blitz Precon decks, as we mentioned before. So I will be on Oldhim, as we talked about, and we have Lexi as our opponent. So we did play Briar the last time around here, and I think it was also against Lexi. So I do have some experience playing against it. Not that I know how to play against it, but it's some experience is better than none. But I have no experience playing this Oldhim deck. I have only played a single Oldhim deck, and it was in my first sealed event for the pre-release. So that's my experience with Oldhim. How about you? You played a lot of Lexi, or I guess I don't know, Rangers in general.
No, my first Ranger was Lexi.
Nice.
I didn't play Zelia at all. I was told not to, and then I kind of regret it. But it was really fun. I played her a few times at the calling. I drafted her. I played one sealed. It's pretty strong. I enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I think it can be really fun, and I think it can be really. And I get why people say, "Hey, don't play Ranger." It's definitely something that can be a little bit hit or miss, and it's got a higher learning curve than other decks. And a lot of matchups just weren't really the best for her, and in previous metas. Now I have no really idea. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
I mean, she top 8 the ProQuest.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point. I think you got to build it right and know the deck and know how to work it, and then sure. I mean, I'm just waiting for a Kano to take down a constructed event. Then you'll know like every hero is viable.
For sure. We came pretty close in Vegas. I think
that is true. Yeah, I know it made day 2. I don't know if it didn't get to top 8, right? I think it was just all like
it did
3
not.
heroes. Yeah. Too bad. Alrighty, well, I'm shuffled up. I believe you are shuffled up, so we can go ahead and roll to see who is going to be on the first. I got a 9.
Here we go. Got a 6.
All right, I think so. There's a couple of things to think about here because I know that you can instant speed throw a card in Arsenal on my turn. So there's a little bit of a downside for me going first in that regard. But the same, and actually, I don't think there's a lot of auras here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and let you be the first to play. So I will let you go first.
Fair enough.
All
What
right,
we got?
Best of luck.
You too.
Alrighty. Instant regret. Definitely could have done something with this hand. That's all right, though. That's all right.
I'm gonna do that classy Arsenal pass.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. What can we do here? So we could go easy that way. Oh, I think I want to save this for later. Yeah, we're just gonna try to make this simple. Yeah, let's go like that. So we're going to. That would be a waste of card. We're going to go ahead and come in with a blue entangle. I'm going to pitch a blue thump for that. So we're coming in for 5. This has Earth Fusion. I will not be fusing. So it is just going to be coming in for 5. And the text otherwise doesn't make any difference because it is just a fusion text. So coming in for 5. I got 2 cards in hand, nothing floating.
This is going against my instincts. I'm gonna block for 6.
Okay, that is gonna fully block that, and I'm just going to go ahead and Arsenal this bad boy and pass on to you.
All right.
So, drawn back up and over to you.
All right.
Ooh, that's a hand.
So I'm gonna go ahead and activate Lexi and Flipper.
Sure thing.
It's lightning, so my next attack will have go again.
Yes, it will.
I'm actually going to go ahead and play Electrify from Arsenal. I'll draw a card.
Yeah, okay. And this is the red one, I think?
It is the red one, so if on 3. Hit, deals 3 damage.
Yikes.
Instantly regret my decisions for blocking.
It happens.
It does. I'm just gonna come in for 4 with the Entwined Lightning, no fuse.
Okay, all right. So Entwined Lightning, no go again, but on hit 3 extra damage, which that's actually quite a lot. I don't know if you've run the numbers, but
it's quite a bit. It does have go again because I flipped Lexi.
Oh, you did. Sorry, that's right. You don't even have to
not
fuse.
Not from the fusion.
Oh, okay. All right. So if I go like this, I don't mind losing that. I can do some other things. I could theoretically go like this, and that would make things work, and then I could do that next turn. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and declare blocks. We're going to block for 3 plus 1 here. So we're going to go for a block of 4. Any reactions to that?
Put that a hand. We'll get the ball rolling. I'm going to go ahead and hot mark since you block from hand and deal 1 damage.
That is going to probably hit. Yeah. So as a reaction to that, I'm going to go ahead and pitch a Blue Winter's Grasp, activating Oldhim's hero ability. It is a ice card, so it's going to go ahead and make you put a card on top of your deck. So we'll have that resolve, and then we'll.
I'm going to pop Honing Hood.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it in my arsenal.
Oh, that was good. Okay, all right. Well, that happens, and then I can't do anything about the damage. So I'm going to get hit for 1, and then I'm going to get hit for 3 more. So I'm going to be taking 4 down to 16.
I don't think it actually gets the effect because it only deals 1 damage. The attack actually didn't hit.
I believe so. If I do think it actually works in your favor. So I don't have the. Actually, I think I have them up here. I thought it did say like actually like it deals damage. What does it actually read?
The attack deals 1 damage to the hero, so it deals a damage, but
Yep, and then the electrify says whenever is it when it hits or is it when it deals damage?
when it hits.
Oh, cool. That's not that bad then. I'm totally fine with that. I'll just take the 1 then. Thank you. All right, so I'm at 19 then. So that wasn't a huge deal.
Lots of interaction so far.
Indeed,
Feels good.
All right, so that happened. This guy will go to the bottom right here. And then you're going to draw back up. All right, cool. So for my turn, we're going to try to do some things. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I guess we could just... Yeah, we're going to go like this. We're going to crack our Goliath Gauntlet. So destroy it, and our next attack action card to cost 2 or greater is going to get +2 this turn. And I get to go again. Then from Arsenal, we're going to come in with a red thump, pitching a Glacial Footsteps red and blue. So this guy is going to be... he's coming in for 8 with Dominate. And if he hits a hero, discard a card. So a big ol' amount of damage there. And, I mean, you did mess my turn up a little bit because I was hoping to get the thump out and then Arsenal this red Glacial Footsteps. But hey, you know, you can't win them all. So
yeah, you can't win them all. I am going to declare no blocks.
All right, I have no reactions here. Anything else?
I will take 8 and...
Okay.
discard a card.
All right. That'll be my turn. That was a big one. And yeah, pass on over to you.
You know, I should probably be keeping track of my life. I'm at 12.
Yes, you are.
All right.
So I'm thinking you probably had a pretty good hand, or you just couldn't make a 2-card hand work. So now I don't know what I'm up against here.
To be honest, I didn't want to go on the back foot, block, and lose a card.
Fair enough.
So we're going to play... We're going to flip. For blue electrify. My next attack will get go again.
Seems good.
And then we're going to play it.
Right.
Pitching an Amulet of Lightning. We're going to have 2 float. And I'll draw a card.
Okay. Gotta love that draw card. That makes that card so much better to use.
It does feel good. That buckler.
I know, right? It's like a whole nother helm.
All right. We're gonna... What are we gonna do? I think what we're gonna do is play Shock Striker.
Ooh.
For 5 with Go Again from her ability.
5 and Go Again.
On hit, deals 1 damage.
Yep, and you have your pay 2 to deal another damage, and you have 1 floating? Is that what that says?
Yep. You got 1 float.
1 float and 2 cards in hand. All right. Well, I don't want to lose all the things. So you said 5 damage on hit, take another one. So theoretically we're taking 3. You got 2 cards. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to block for 4. So I'm gonna go ahead, leave it like that. And any reactions from you?
No reactions.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 from the damage, and then take another 1 from the electrify. So I'm gonna go down to 17.
All right. We're going to go ahead and pay 1 to activate Shiver.
Okay.
And we're going to load a Snapshot.
Seems good.
And then we're going... Did I declare what I was doing with it?
You did not. Go for it. What are you going to do?
We're going to do +1.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot Snapshot for 5.
5.
No fuse.
No fuse. So just 5. No on-hit effects. Anything like that. That's It's a little bit of a pain. I don't really want to do anything about that, really.
I know. Seems good.
5 damage. I think. Now if I. Yeah, here I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that's fine. I will say no blocks. Any reactions?
I have no reactions.
All right, I will be taking 5 damage to the face. I'm down to 12.
Oof. Oh, yeah. Our Arsenal face up. That's good. I'm going to go to Arsenal and
Okay.
pass back. We're in the 12 all club.
Yes, we are. Look at that. We're almost teens, preteens. All right, so I'm going to have a pretty simple turn. The first thing we're going to do is we're gonna go ahead and play a Winter's Bite Yellow. So this is gonna say target hero discards a card unless they pay 2 resources and go again. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some cold air at you and see what you do.
That's a great question.
I'm curious. I don't know. I mean, I got like a lot of like furs and like a big coat on, and I mean, you don't have much going on, so I mean, probably get pretty cold.
He's not equipped for the winter.
Definitely not.
We pay 2 here.
All right. Seems reasonable. All right, so 2 is paid. I forgot there are traps in this deck. Now I'm really worried about it. All right, so then how else do we want to do this? We just want to go ahead and drop this guy in Arsenal. I think we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. I think. Yeah, go ahead and Arsenal that and pass on over to you. So I will drop to 4.
All right. What can we cook up? We're going to go ahead and activate Lexi.
Okay.
Flip it over. We have a Heaven's Claws.
Alrighty.
Yellow. So next attack I'll go again. And we're going to go ahead and play it. Pitching a yellow chill to the bone.
Okay.
Coming in for 4.
Coming in for 4.
Go
okay.
again.
Go again 4. How do we want to block this bad boy? So what do we want to do next turn? Probably something like that. So theoretically we could go like that. That would be kind of upsetting, but it would work because we can go with a boom, boom, boom. What's this do? Play off. Get a little bit of random number games there. Yeah, sadly, I think we're going to go ahead and block with a Red Glacial Footsteps. So that's going to be blocking for 3, so I'm going to be taking 1 damage. So any reactions on your end?
No reactions.
Okay, I'm going to take 1, go down to 11.
And I think we're going to play a Heaven's Claws red.
Yikes.
For 5.
That's a 5er, huh? Okay. All right, well, we can still make this work theoretically. If we go ahead and do that, which isn't the best move, but I think it'll be okay. Need to limit the amount of damage we're getting done. Yeah, we'll go ahead and block for 5. So we're blocking with a blue Winter's Grasp and a blue Earthlore Surge for a total of 5.
No reactions.
All right, nothing here.
Right. Block's good.
Okay.
I'm going to not Arsenal and draw 3.
All righty. We're going to start our turn off with a yellow Polar Blast from Arsenal, pitching a blue Entangle. So 2 floating And that's going to say, target opponent hero pays 2. If they don't, my next attack this turn gains Dominate. If it was played from Arsenal, draw a card and go again. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. And then we're going to say, would you like to pay 2 or give me some Dominate action?
How many cards do you have in hand?
I got a single card in hand.
I will not pay the 2.
That is a smart move. I would say that that's the appropriate move. So we're just going to go ahead and pitch a blue, which is a 3 cost. It's going to put us up to 5 resources, and we're going to swing the hammer for 4. Does get that buff because break ground does cost 3. So
that is what we're no blocks.
All right, no blocks. That's going to hit for 4. I got nothing else. It brings you to 8, I think.
Correct.
And then I'm going to say that's all I got. I'm going to pass it on over to you.
All right. So I think I'm going to play Overflex, red.
Okay.
And I'm going to pitch a red Blizzard Bolt. Pay for it.
Okay.
I am not going to reload.
All right, so next arrow gets +3, right?
Yeah, 4.
4. Ooh, the red guy's big. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to play a Take Aim, red. My next Ranger attack action card you play gets +3. Reload.
All right, up to 7.
If you have no cards in your arsenal, you may put a card from your hand face down to your arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And then I am going to shoot a crescendo for 11.
Oh. Yikes.
No fuse.
Right. No fuse, no dominate, just a whole crap, literally lethal damage. All right, so we're going to have to block this sucker pretty bad. What shall we do here? All right, so we're going to put the legs in front of here. We're going to put that in front of there. I think we even put this in front of there. So that'll be 2.
A tap, you got to tilt back just a hair.
Oh, sorry. Well, you're going to see them all right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, yeah, so we will declare... so we're going to pitch a blue for the Ironhide. So that's going to be 2, 5, 8. Do I want to... I think that's all we're going to do there. 8. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, so we'll block for 8 and then move on to reactions. Anything from you?
No reactions.
All right, so with the other 2 floating, I'll go ahead and play a Biting Gale for an extra 3 that will bring us up to 11. There's no fuse, so it is literally just a defense reaction for 3. So that is going to block out fully from that ridiculous turn.
That does it.
That was a crescendo. That was aptly named that card. All right, so that was unfortunate. We have literally nothing to do on our turn, but we will go ahead and crack our Coat of Frost. So we're going to give you a Frostbite token because I literally can't feel like I can't do nothing. I don't think that'll work out.
That's fair.
Crack the Frost and then pass on over to you.
All right.
Ooh, that's a... All right. I feel like I'm just treading water here.
It's a little rough. So I'm going to play Overflex red.
Okay.
Pitching the blue. I'll have 1 float.
Okay.
Frostbite was there.
Yep.
Frostbites just mess everything up. You know that?
I knew I did the right thing.
Not a bad move. Yeah, I probably should have reloaded.
I mean, you still can. I mean, I'm not like that. You didn't do anything else, so feel free to reload.
That's why reload's so good. Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay, there we go.
I'll activate Lexi.
Yep.
I'll give you a frostbite token.
Oh, all right. Frostbite. I have been frostbitten.
And then laugh because I just messed my play up.
The frostbite did?
I gave you a frostbite.
You did.
But now I can't do anything.
Oh, well.
Which is fair.
I mean, it's just, it's tit for tat. I did that before, and now you got it, and now
that works.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll draw 3.
Oh, okay. And you know what? That frostbite did do enough to make my turn worse than it was going to be. So I feel like we both were even there. Because now I can't fuse what I want to do. So we're going to go ahead and drop a red in here to pop this frostbite. And we're going to play something, but that just gets rid of the frostbite, and then we're going to pitch another red and a yellow for a red snow under. Can't fuse it. So coming in for 7, and that is all. No other text because there is no fuse. So 7 damage coming your way. No cards in hand, nothing floating.
7.
It's a big one. Big boy.
We're going to block 7.
That seems good. All right. I got nothing else. That will fully block out, and I will pass on to you. Those 2 cards from hand and a piece of equipment. So 2 cards left plus the Chill to the Bone.
So we're going to play Chill to the Bone.
Okay.
And then
we got Dig Dug in the chat with his weird insects and stuff. Welcome back, Dig Dug. How you doing? All right, so which Chill to the Bone is that? Would you just go ahead and read that out?
It is yellow. Okay. The next time ice or elemental attack hits a hero this turn, create 2 frostbite tokens under their control.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'll get this guy ready. Just gonna get him ready. Get him warmed up.
Actually, not. Because...
No, okay, just kidding.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Shiver for +1.
Okay.
A load of Bolton Shot.
Okay.
Then shoot for 5. Since it is neither ice nor elemental, no effect from chill.
Shooting for 5. What do I want to do next? See, I feel like I was like totally ready to do my turn. I can go like this. And then I can do, oh, see, that's not what I wanted to do. If I do that, I can then do that. Yeah, that's not. Okay, so coming in for 5. What can I spare here to take less damage? All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna block for 3 with an Autumn's Touch, and I think that's gonna be all I'm gonna block for. So I think now there's some
no reactions.
Yeah, you got no cards, so I'm not really worried about anything else. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take 2. We'll go down to 9.
All right.
All right.
And I will draw and pass.
All right. So for our turn, we're going to first play a red Weave Ice, which reads, next time an ice or elemental attack action card you play this turn gains +3. If it's fused, it gains Dominate, go again. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any Dominate action. There is just going to be a big old Frostfang coming your way. So this is the red Frostfang. On hit, it says they discard a card unless they pay 2. So the 3 plus the 5 makes coming in for 8. 1 floating, but it likely won't have any effect. So 8 and on.
We're gonna make the easy block for 9.
Okay, all right. Well, that's that will just use up my cards and make me feel like I did nothing, and pass on over to you.
Well, makes you feel a little bit better when I Arsenal pass back.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Got the momentum back. Let's see what we can do. Could do some other things here. Not a lot of elemental shenanigans going on in my hand, but that's okay. All right, well, we're going to start off with a Strength of Sequoia blue. There's going to be no fuse, so this is really just going to say go again, and the next time, or my next turn, this will pop and give my attack +1. So next turn I get to have that fun action going on here. And then we'll just go ahead and red Snow Under, pitch in a blue Snow Under. So coming in for 7. Again, no fusion. Big hits, but no fusion. And all the blues are going to the bottom of the deck. So we're going to be starting to come up on a bunch of blues, which isn't the best. But yeah, coming in for 7. And that is all.
Rough.
It is a good amount of damage. It is a good amount of damage. Insect tribal. That's what TikTok says. All right, all right.
We're gonna say no blocks.
Okay, I'm gonna say no reactions.
All right. No reactions.
Oh my goodness! All right, he's going to 1, folks. He's going to 1. All right, I wish I could have given him a frostbite on there, but that's not going to happen. So, all right, so I'm expecting a hugely dominated arrow here. Coming back from that side. So let's see if I can not die here. So on to you, good sir.
All right. So how do we do this?
Be cool if we didn't. Just saying.
That's fair. That's fair. We're gonna start here. We're gonna entwine lightning, infuse it. So it's gonna come in for 4 go again.
4 go again. Fused with a lightning amulet. We got. That means 2 cards other than the amulet in hand, plus an arsenal card. So 4 damage there. Well, I'm assuming that there's going to be some shenaniganery later on in the turn. So I think what I want to do is block for 3 on this with Strength of Sequoia. And then I'm going to say, do you have any reactions?
I do not.
So then I'm going to say as an instant, once per turn defense reaction, you're going to pitch an Amulet of Ice and activate Old Him, asking you to put a card from your hand on top of your deck.
All the feels.
Yeah, I got to do something, and I'm feeling like a big dominate's coming, so. All right, slapped on top. Carry on.
So we're going to activate Lexi.
Okay.
It's lightning, so I'll get my next attack go again.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Deep Blue.
Oh, boy. Get yourself a nice big blue pitch.
I'm going to get 3 resources.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Lightning Claws. Let's go again. For 5.
5 damage. Now, I can't use Oldham again because that would just be too much, and it's unfortunate I can't. But I can't do anything else, so I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna block for. You said 5, right? That's the 5 guy.
Yep. 5 go again.
Block for 3. So block for 3 from hand. I will be moving to take 2 if there are no reactions.
No reactions.
All right, down to 7.
Right. And we're going to go ahead and activate Shiver.
Yep.
Choosing +1.
That seems good.
And then we're going to shoot a Frazzle for 6.
Frazzle for 6, and that is not fused, so it's just the plain old 6. Now, I could go to 1, but that seems bad.
Yeah, that defense reaction was very good.
Yeah, that's probably why they put it on the card.
That's for sure.
So it doesn't matter what I do. This is not a free card, so I'm going to lose my Strength Sequoia because it won't work on the hammer. So let's go ahead and we're just going to block for 3. So we'll be taking 3 if there are no reactions.
There are no reactions.
I'm going to get going to 4. And I've got nothing in my hand to do anything with. So that will be cool. The Strength Sequoia will pop. Nothing will happen. I'll sit and be sad and then draw back up to 4 and pass to you.
All right. Let's see what we can't do here. Well, we know we have a Amulet of Lightning in my hand.
I do know that. Well, actually, I didn't know that. I guess it could. Well, no, it could have been the last card, or yeah, no, that's fine.
That's the one you put. Oh,
yeah, I didn't know why you put it on top.
I knew.
I knew it was there.
We're going to. I'm going to activate Shiver.
Okay.
Choosing Dominate.
Oh, no.
And we're going to load Buzzbolt here.
Okay.
And then we're going to shoot said Buzzbolt. Fusing. So it's coming in for 5 dominated. Whenever an attack hits this turn, deal 1 damage. Hits a hero, it deals 1 damage to them.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I can play my cards correctly. So that is I'm definitely going to be blocking for 3, and you said it's a total of 5. So if I do this guy, and you've got no go again, you just got the Dominate right now. So only 1 card from hand. So yeah, you can only block from that guy. I'm not going to use my Buckler. I'm going to ask you if you have any reactions.
I do not have any reactions.
So now comes the time. How do I want to play this? You got 2 cards in hand. Theoretically, you could Arsenal. I could slow you. It won't slow you down at all. You're still going to draw the same amount of cards. So we're just going to go ahead and pitch a Evergreen, which is an Earth card. It's a blue one, and I'm going to activate my Oldhim. It's going to say, hey, cool, I pitched an Earth card. The next 2 damage it dealt to me is reduced, or is prevented. So block him for 3, and then block him for 2 more with the Oldhim defense reaction.
That works.
All right. That leaves me some cards in hand, which is all I need. Just need something.
I will Arsenal and draw 3.
All right, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and pitch a Autumn's Touch, which costs 3, and swing the hammer for 4 damage. 1 card in hand, nothing floating.
I'm block 5.
Seems good. All right, I think we will. I think we're gonna Arsenal this card. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Arsenal that card, and pass on over to you.
Oh, don't feel great here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and play Amulet of Lightning.
Okay.
And then move to Arsenal.
All right. That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a card in Arsenal. We have a bunch of stuff in hand that I think we're gonna make this work. I think this is gonna be game. I'm gonna go ahead and Glacial Footsteps, red from a hand, pitching a blue Footsteps, infusing with a Winter's Grasp. So I want to say
that seems to do it every time.
I would say so. A 10 Dominate seems pretty good at this time of the game.
I will block 3.
All right. Oops, and my Microsoft security alert is asking that something wants to do something. Sorry about that. All right, so that is, I think, going to get through for the rest of the damage that is needed.
It does.
All right.
That other 7 does knock that 1 off the board.
It does indeed. All right. Well, that was good. I felt that was actually a really good showing of the two decks because we sort of traded back and forth who had the tempo and who was doing what, and I actually really liked that. That was a good match.
Yeah, it was fun for sure.
I hope you're able to do another one, at least one more.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Cool.
You want to run the same decks back?
Yes, I have none others in arm's reach, so I think that would be a wise choice.
It'll work.
Get these guys back here. Get that guy out here. And yeah, so I know that I shouldn't have dropped the Goliath Gauntlet very early, nor the helm. I was planning on cracking the helm like the next turn after I defended with it, but then I ended up with not enough resources to really make that work. So I decided against it, and then I just felt bad because I know that you can just finish people off with a big dominated arrow. But you live, you learn, and it didn't hurt.
That's for sure. You got there.
It's like the buckler I can like forget about most times because it's like not in the equipment slot, but still pretty good. I like it.
It is. It like when I was thinking about doing something that would have got in, hit electrify, I'm like, that buckler.
Yeah.
So good.
Yes, it is.
Just that one block.
All right. We can roll again for choice when you are ready.
We can do it.
That is off the table. I got a 7.
I got a 7.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll those again. I got a 10.
I got a 2.
A 2. Snake eyes.
The worst 2 possible. The only 2 possible.
The only 2 possible. All right, so
can it be both?
Yes, it can. I think I'm gonna change it up, and I'm gonna go on the play this time. So I will choose to play first.
Sounds good.
All right, good luck.
Same to you. Have fun.
Absolutely. All right, what can we do?
You know what's real funny?
What's that?
I'm showing I'm a professional.
Oh, shut. Did you draw it up in your hand?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I'm glad I did, actually.
Yeah.
We would have noticed eventually, right?
Yes, we would have. And I do not know the I want to say that's a game loss. Like if you actually think about it as far as the rules goes.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's a game loss. So that's no fun. Glad we figured that out early.
This would be a fun judge interaction.
Yes, it would. Yeah,
Judge, I drew my equipment.
Oh, that's funny. All right, that gives me more time to think about how I shall destroy.
I was like, that'd be a pretty interesting play there. I play my Mark of Lightning.
Yeah, that's funny stuff. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. That'd be pretty cool if I could do that, though. Go like that. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, we are ready to do something.
I am ready once more.
All righty. All right, so we will start our turn with a red Snow Under. I know this is kind of a silly, just like spinning the wheels, sort of thing, but we're going to do it. So red Snow Under, fusing with a Winter's Grass Blue. So we're going to show you that. It's going to say come to for 7, and on hit, you get a Frostbite token. So nothing crazy, but, still enough to do some damage. And I'm losing a power card, but at the same time, it does maybe catch you at a spot where maybe you got an amulet in your hands or something you don't want to defend with.
That's true. I will block for 8.
Okay, that's going to be fully blocked. I'm going to go ahead and arsenal this card and not this one, and then pass over to you.
I will draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay. Interesting hand. That'd be pretty good.
think we're going to play Take Aim, red.
Oh, all right.
We're going to reload.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to play Bolton Shot for 7. And let's go again. And if it hits, reload.
Yeah, so 2 cards in hand, nothing floating. 7 coming at me. What can I do? I could theoretically do nothing and take 7. I could do that. That is a possibility. You get go again. I'd go 13. I could do some things going back. We're gonna take this. We're gonna try to take the tempo. I'm totally gonna regret this, right? Because you got 2 cards. You could even push for more damage if you wanted to. Sheesh. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's go for the safer. Don't be greedy. That's the plan right now, I think. So you said 7 on hit, reload. But you got Shiver, so you're already gonna theoretically be able to reload. Actually, we can go like this. I guess we could totally mess with you. Maybe we should do that. Go like this.
It's always good.
Yeah, right? Do that. Do this. That goes to that number. Yeah, let's do that. That seems fun. All right, so we're going to block with a blue Winter's Grasp for 3, and I want to say we're also going to block with the Helm. Just get that out of the way. So we're going to block for 4. You said it's coming in for 7, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so block it for 4 and then say, hey, you got any reactions?
I do not.
All right, so then we will Biting Gale from hand, pitching a Blue Earth Lure Surge and showing you a Weave Ice. So that's going to say defense for 3, so up to 7, and you can pay 2 or discard a card. See, this was stupid because you're just going to get it back. But that's fine. All right, so fuse in. So I want to block for 7 and make you either discard or pay 2. So I guess it forces your hand a little bit. Still going to get the arsenal, so I'm not going to drop any cards out of your hand per se, but
I'll pay 2.
That seems like a wise choice. All right. That's fully blocked. Anything else from you?
Just instant regret.
All right.
Good play.
Well, I don't know if it really was, but we'll see. Because now I don't have much to do. This is going to go to the bottom, and I'm just going to think about all that I've done. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pitch that red Weave Ice. We're going to crack our Helm, and we're going to draw to 5. That's what we're going to do. So we didn't have a totally empty turn. So
solid.
Pass back to you. Ooh, that's a big hand.
I'm going to play Winter's Bite. Discard a card unless you pay 1. Go again.
1, go again. I'll pay 1. There goes my 5-card hand.
Pretty good. And I'm going to play a Shock Striker. Pitching a red Overflex. Coming in for 5. Once per turn instant, pay 2. Shock Striker gains, if it hits, deal 1 damage to them.
5, theoretically 6. We are both at 20 life still. We will block. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I can go like that instead. Do this, then that. Then that. Right, does that all work? 5, possibly 6. 1 card left in hand.
1 left in hand.
You know what? We're going to live dangerously. I know I just said don't be greedy. We're going to say no blocks. Any reactions?
No reactions.
All right. I'm going to take 5. Go to 3 plus 2 is 15. Wow. Math on 2 dice of different kinds is hard.
And all Arsenal.
All right. All right. So let's see if I did this correctly here. So, we're going to pitch something. Yeah, so we're going to Strength of Sequoia Red, pitching a Glacial Footsteps. Blue. It's going to leave me 1 resource floating. That says, so if it fused with Earth, I don't have any Earth to fuse it with, so there'll be no fusion. So next turn, it'll pop, and my next attack will get +3. Attack action card, so not a weapon. So +3. Then, with the remaining 1 resource, we'll go ahead and Polar Blast Yellow. So our target opposing hero may pay 2. If they don't, my next attack this turn gains Dominate. And then if it was for my arsenal, which it wasn't, draw a card. So go again. So would you like to pay 2 or give my next attack Dominate? I got 1 card in hand, 1 in arsenal.
I'll pay 2.
All right, seems good. So no Dominate. We will go ahead and from Arsenal play an Evergreen Blue, pitching an Ice Amulet. So this is going to be coming in for 5. If it was played for my Arsenal, put it on the bottom of my deck when the combat chain resolves. So it was, so it will flop to the bottom at the end. So no Dominate, so we can just get rid of that. So yeah, coming in for 5. No cards in hand, nothing floating. That is all I got.
It's going to seem silly now because I'm not going to block.
But you never know what's coming out of the Arsenal, so...
That's right.
All right, so that'll hit for 5. That'll tie us up at 15. This will hit to the bottom, and then I will put my cards like so. So that will be my turn, and I will pass over to you.
All right. I'm going to activate Lexi.
Okay.
Reveal a blue Electrify. My next attack will get Go again.
All right.
Oof.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's...
I will play Electrify.
Okay.
Pitch your net Crescendo.
All right.
Drawing a card.
Seems good.
Well, it wasn't great.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Fair enough. I'm going to play Entwine Lightning with Go again. On hit, deals 1 damage.
Okay. And that is the... Which color is that? I can't see.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's red. It's coming in for
Red.
4.
4 on hit, deal a damage, go again, and 2 cards in hand. What do I want to do next turn? I want to go this. I want to do this, so I can do this. We're going to go ahead and block for 3, so we're going to get hit for 1 and theoretically another 1 if there are no effects.
No reactions.
All right, I will get hit for 1 down to 14, then go down to 13. Boom. All +1.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to be funny.
Okay. Funny's good.
We're going to pop Hood.
Okay.
Put a card in Arsenal. Activate Deep Blue.
Oh my goodness, you got the big brain plays here.
Silly plays, maybe. Get 3 resources.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Red Electrify. With 2, draw a card.
Oh my goodness. So we got a lot of options here. We could shiver this. Oh, you could just play it. Oh no.
And then we're gonna Shock Striker for 5.
Oh.
On hit 3 damage.
Yikes! That's not what I was expecting. 5 on hit 3, so theoretically 8 damage, and I don't think I can take that, so I got to do something about that.
I'm just glad I didn't whiff. I didn't care what it was.
Yeah, no, that's fair. All right, 5 damage. You said, right? I just keep thinking over and over, and this is just like so much damage. But does it make sense for me not to block this here? So I'm gonna take 8 if I block nothing. That means I go to 5. You are at 15. I can do things next turn.
Yeah, because you have Gauntlet open and Strength.
Exactly. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and say no blocks. I'm gonna take the 5 plus the 3, going to 5. That was a great sequence.
I'll take the compliment, but I still feel weird about it.
I mean, it's risky. It's very risky. But you did have the resource or the ability to shiver, so theoretically you could have gotten pretty lucky in multiple facets there. Okay, so on my turn, we will pop this guy. So strength score is going to pop. This is going to be a 3+. We're going to go ahead and crack that gauntlet, bring it up to 5+, and then we're going to go ahead and red thump. Pitching a blue Snow Under and a red Turn Timber. So we're going to be coming in for 11 with Dominate. On hit, discard a card. Trying to even things up here.
That typically does it.
That's why I took the risk. We both had a risk there.
No blocks.
All right, that'll be 11. Discard a card. That's going to bring you to 2. If I nope, sorry, that's going to bring you to 4. I can't math good.
That's hard.
Yeah, it really is though.
I'm going to discard and electrify.
All right, that'll be all I have. And we'll go ahead and pass over to you.
Math is so hard.
It is. It is, especially when you're playing like Oldham and you got like maybe Frostbite tokens or like his defense reaction. It's pretty crazy. So 3. What can a 3-card hand? We also have Mark of Lightning, so you could poke as well.
We're going to I'm going to activate Shiver.
Okay.
And we're going to choose Dominate.
Uh-oh.
We're going to load a Frazzle. And we're going to shoot the Frazzle. And we're going to fuse.
All right. So that is the on-hit.
With a red Lightning Press.
All right. So that's what color is that? Is it red?
It is red. The Frazzle's yellow, so it's coming in for 4. If whenever an attack would deal damage this turn, instead deals that much damage +1.
Okay. And it was fused. That's what the fuse does, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so my turn is essentially shut off there. So I'm going to block for 3 plus the 1 from the shield. So that is going to be 4. I know you have the mark. Yeah, the Mark of Lightning is going to pop.
Mark can do 2.
Yep, I can't do anything. got my ult. No, yeah, we're not going to ult him. So we're going to go ahead and take the 2, go to 3.
Attack reaction, I'm going to play during that window, the lightning press, giving it +3.
That's not lightning press. Isn't that lightning? Isn't that weave lightning?
It sure is. I sure thought it was lightning press. That's hilarious. That's even funnier.
I saw the car. I was like, oh, I thought that was weave lightning. That's not.
What's this guy doing?
All right, so I will take the 2 and go to 3.
It's on the internet forever.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No one's gonna watch this anyway, so don't worry about it.
Oh no, they're gonna watch.
Oh
no.
Well, hey, I got 3 cards in my hand.
That's depressing. I'm gonna Arsenal.
It could be worse. Well, yeah, I don't have the power that I want right now. But we are going to. Does this matter at this point in the game? I can go like this, or I could just do that and then do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go with a safe, like sort of calm route here. So we're just going to swing with the hammer, pitching a 3-cost card. So we're gonna be swinging for 4. Is that? No, you know what? Before we do that, we are going to do that, but we're going to actually crack and give you a frostbite token first with the Coat of Frost.
Yeah.
So snap off a frostbite because I'm not sure what's going on. Then we'll go ahead and swing for 4 with the hammer. 2 cards in hand, nothing floating. Coming in for 4 with a hammer.
Oof. That's so good.
That's what I'm going for.
Well, block 3.
All right, that'll punch through for a single point of damage, bringing us to the 3 club. I will then go ahead and arsenal this bad boy and pass over to you. Oh, that's a hand. I don't like that hand.
Oh boy. All right, I'm going to activate Lexi, which costs 1.
That's gross.
Get my attack go again.
All right. And then what color of Weave Lightning is that bad boy?
That is red, and it is not a lightning press. Some might think it was, but
this is true. That's today I learned.
I'm going to go ahead and play Weave Lightning. Next lightning or elemental attack action card you play gains +3. If it was fused, it has go again.
Okay, so you already got go again, so don't even need that. So that's just a gravy situation here.
I'm gonna load Shiver with Dominate.
Okay, that seems like a good thing to do. Snapshot, okay.
And Snapshot for 7 Dominate.
7 Dominate for the Snappy Shot. All right, well, what can we do? We can block with this bad boy for 3. And then we're going to block with this bad boy for 2. And we're going to pitch. We're going to pitch probably this guy. You got 1 card in hand.
No, I'm out.
Oh, you're out. Okay, that doesn't matter then. Okay, so we're going to pitch Polar Blast yellow, and it'll leave us 1 floating, but that's not going to matter. So we're going to go ahead and block for 5. Because that's all that we can do.
Yep, and I guess we take 2 there.
Yep,
go to 1.
Gonna go to 1. That's the state we are in. I am fully naked of all armor, and Dominate is online. And unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do the thing that I wanted to do, nor the second best thing that I wanted to do. So we're just going to come in with a blue Winter's Grasp, pitching a Winter's Bite. So coming in for 4. Nothing in my hand, just 1 card in my arsenal, and at 1.
Is Winter Grasp on hit Frostbite?
It is not. It's just a plain old vanilla 4 damage.
It sure looks like it should be.
I agree. I mean, you're getting grasped by Winter. If Winter's bite makes you discard, I feel like Winter's grasp should make you do something.
Fair. I'm gonna go ahead and block 4 here.
Seems like a wise choice. I will do nothing else and pass over to you at a trembling 1 life.
Well, I am going to play Overflex Red,
Oh, here it comes.
pitching blue. We're gonna dominate, load, and shoot a frazzle for 8 dominate.
8 dominate. All right, can we do this? I don't think we're gonna do this. We can block for 3 from hand, and we can prevent 2, bringing it to 5. And otherwise, I am going
Defense reaction in Arsenal.
I know it is. Unfortunately, it's a red glacial footsteps. I was really waiting
That's
for
terrifying.
for
How
that.
ironic. It killed me last
Yeah.
game.
No, yeah, that is going to do it. I have nothing else that I can really do. If I had a turn timber, that would have been pretty cool. But those are gone. Otherwise, no. This is that is game, sir. Go to the -2. Good game indeed. I think if you are able, I can probably get a speed game in for a 3rd game. I got the Team Covenant Armory in about 24 minutes, or sorry, 34 minutes.
Let's knock it out. Let's do the tiebreaker.
Yeah, tiebreaker.
Look,
indeed.
my equipment's out of my deck.
That's a great idea. I'm doing the same. All right, ties up the match. Ties up the match.
Do it. I thought it'd be cool to like open the pack and play with the cards. It's so not fun playing with them unsleeved.
It's so much easier to shuffle with sleeves. It's ridiculous. I didn't realize how much I loved it, but I love it just for that reason alone. I mean, there's nothing valuable in here either, so it's not like it's like, oh man, I'm saving these, total of $12
yeah,
cards.
give it about 60 years, man.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
It's playing the long game.
Yeah, with Blitz Precon decks. All right. You can go ahead and roll again for choice. When you're ready. I should wait.
Go ahead.
All right. I got an 8.
Oof. I got a 12.
Oh, you get your choice then.
Opposite of Snake Eyes.
It is indeed.
Also the only way to get 12.
This is true.
I'll go first.
Okay. Seems good. Good luck.
You as well.
Thank you very much. Interesting hand. Okay.
Oh, well, Arsenal. And draw it.
Ooh, that's a power move, and I don't like it. All right, what can I do to make some sweet moves here? I don't have all that much to do. Yeah, I'll do that. So let's go ahead and pitch, or we're going to play an Autumn's Touch blue, pitch in a blue Winter's Grasp. So this is just coming in for a vanilla 5 damage. 2 cards in hand, nothing floating, coming in for 5.
I'll block here and go to reactions.
Nothing on my end. I see a trap coming.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Pitfall Trap blocks 3. Deal 2 damage unless they pay 1.
I will pitch a red to pay 1. So blocks 3, you said. So you block for 1 plus 3 is 4. So you're going to get hit for 1. No on-hit effects on that bad boy. And then I will just go ahead and arsenal and pass on over to you.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Shiver.
Okay.
Buzzbolt dominate, and then shoot Buzzbolt. And we're gonna fuse with a red Shock Striker. Coming in for 5. Since it was fused, whenever an attack hits a hero this turn, deal 1 damage to them.
All right, and there is no go again, yeah, right? You just give dominate, nothing like that. So 5, theoretically 6, and then it can affect things later. Should probably put my life dice back on here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. No blocks. Any reactions?
No reactions.
All right, so I'm gonna take 6, right? Because at 5 plus 1, so I'm gonna go to 14.
I smell a glacial footsteps turn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel it in my bones. Or a thump. Something of consequence. I am going to Arsenal and draw 3.
Seems good. All right, yeah, you got it right. It's only the blue glacial footsteps though.
So it's only 8.
It's only 8, but I will go ahead and fuse it with a polar blast. So it is going to get dominate. So 8 dominate, pitching a blue winter's grasp and a blue amulet of ice from my hand. So 8 dominate. That's all. That's it.
All he says.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
No blocks.
All right. Nothing here. It's going to hit for 8. That'll bring you to 11. And I will go ahead and draw 3 cards and pass to you.
All right. We're going to go ahead and flip. Next attack is go again.
Seems good.
And we're going to go ahead and activate the deep blue.
Ooh, okay. Need those resources.
3 resources. And then we're going to shoot Shock Striker for 5 with go again. Oops. 2 float. Wherever it's at. There it is.
How do we want to play this game? We could go super dirty here. I think we might go super dirty. So you said 5, and then the on hit thing is you get to pay 2, and it does an extra damage, right?
Yeah, I have to do it before the damage step.
Yeah. Okay. So we could go like this and this, and then this. It's a little bit of a sacrifice of a card I love. It's near and dear to my heart. So we're gonna block with a red thump for 3, and then we're gonna say, "Hey, do you have any reactions?"
I do not.
All right. So then, and here's the key. So we're gonna activate ult him, and we're going to pitch properly and in order. So we're gonna first pitch a yellow card that is an ice card. I do not meet the 3 resource requirement, so then I therefore will pitch another card, a earth card, bringing me to 5 total to pay for this boy. That'll give me 2 left over, and that's going to double up the synergies here in Oldham. So it's going to prevent the next 2 damage, or let me choose, and then I will ask you to put a card from your hand top of your library. All right, drops the card there. This is blocking for 3, blocking for 2 more, so that theoretically should be blocking all that damage. 1 card left in hand, 2 floating.
All right. I will activate Shiver.
Yep.
Choosing Dominate.
Okay. 1
resource. I will shoot a Frazzle.
Frazzle.
Fusing actual Lightning Press Red.
Uh-oh. A red one. All right, so that is a which color Frazzle? That coming in for 5?
It is red, so it's coming in for 5 on hit. If an attack would deal damage, it deals instead that much plus 1.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, I can't block it out. It's going to hit. You're going to lightning. You said it was a red lightning press, too. So that's a plus 3. So that's going to be theoretically 9 damage if he pushes. And I think he's going to push. So I could theoretically block for 2. Sorry, you said 5?
Yeah, 5 on hit plus 1.
Plus 1, but it's gonna hit. So I think I'd rather just like know what's happening than not know what's happening. Right? That's totally that those words made sense. Yeah, we're gonna force it. So we'll go ahead and block for 3 from hand, and then a shield and a helm. So we're gonna put the 5 there. So force you to do something.
I'll Arsenal.
Okay, all right, that happened. It's all in my head then.
I'll draw 4.
Cool. I can't do much of anything. I don't have any resources, so I'm just gonna go ahead and boom. You're at 11, right? Yeah. I'm at 14. Do I want to? I'm not gonna pop the frost coat. We're just gonna go ahead and say, cool. That was a good turn, and pass over to you.
All right. We're gonna flip. Get my next attack go again.
Yeah, that seems good.
We're gonna activate Hood.
Ooh, I like what you're doing there.
And I'm gonna play Red Electrify from Arsenal.
Okay.
To float. Draw a card. Going to play a Red Overflex.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna go down. Yeah, we're not gonna reload here.
Okay. So 3 on hit, and then it's a red, so +4 and reload. You're not choosing reload, okay.
I'm not gonna reload.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to activate Shiver and choose Dominate.
That's a smart move.
Dazzling Crescendo.
Seems
and then
good.
we're gonna play that for 8. On hit, take 3.
All right. All right. All right. I do that and this. No, that seems to be the magic number right now. That 8. 7, not as much magic. 8, magic. All right. Well, I can't do much about it, so I might as well just block for 3, because that is all I can really do. So that's gonna hit me for 5 plus 3. So it's actually
+3.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's back up to 8 plus 3, which is 11. Yeah, I can do something about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and prevent 2 with our instant here. So Earth Lore Surge Blue, gonna pitch that for the Oldhim thing. So we're gonna be blocking a total of 5. And you said you're coming in for 11, right?
Yes.
All right, yeah. So I can block and take 6, right? 5 minus 11 is 6. Yes. All right, so I will take 6. I will go to 8.
I will Arsenal.
All right, that was unfortunate. What do we got here? That bad boy. That makes sense. All right, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and for Arsenal, we're gonna play a yellow break ground, pitching a blue glacial footstep. So when you attack with it, you may put a card from your arsenal on the bottom. If you do draw a card, that came out of my arsenal, so I have nothing. So this is just me coming in for 5. 1 card in hand, nothing floating.
No blocks.
No reactions here.
Take 5. Go to 6.
Go to 6. I will arsenal. Oops, and pass. I just knocked my life total. I'm pretty sure is that 6, right?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. All right. Over to you. I should have popped the coat, but that's not gonna
Pop the coat.
No, I did it after I attacked, and so that's different information. So go for it, man.
All right, I will flip, reveal a lightning card. My next attack will go again. Which matters not, it seems. I'll play it.
Okay.
I will play a Overflex red.
Okay.
2 yellow, 1 float. I will have to be Shiver, choosing Dominate.
Okay.
Load a Buzzbolt. And then shoot Buzzbolt for 8 Dominate. Go again, which doesn't matter.
8 Dominate, go again. All right. I'm at 6.
I love how I should have actually reloaded there.
You wouldn't get the dominate though, right?
Correct.
So I think you did the right thing.
Feels good in my heart. I'll take it.
All right, so dominate, so I can block for 1 card from hand. So that's going to be a 3 blocker.
I'll choose to activate Mark of Lightning
Oh,
to deal 1 damage.
I was gonna add the boots, but I don't think that's gonna change anything, so I have to pitch that one. So the boots are gonna come in. So block it for 5, still gonna hit. You said 8, so Mark of Lightning is gonna hit. There's no fusion, correct?
None.
Right. So it's just gonna. So the Mark of Lightning is gonna hit me. So I'll go down to 5. And then this is coming in for 8. I've blocked 5, so I'll be getting hit for 3 more, going to 2. Do I want to do anything else here? You have 0 cards in hand. I could try to live long. Yeah, the dominate's scary. So we'll go ahead, and I have not used Olden this turn, so we'll go ahead and pitch a Autumn's Touch to use my Earth side of this and prevent 2. So I will be going to 4, taking 1 if I correct. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, coming in for 8. I took the 1 from the lightning. I'll take 1 more, go to 4.
It works.
All right. All right, I am getting low. All right. What do I got here and here? Seems good there. All right, we will go ahead and pop the coat, giving you a frostbite.
Yeah.
And then we will go ahead and pitch an entangle that costs 3, and then swing with a hammer for 4.
No blocks.
And that'll bring you to 5. I got nothing else. I will pass on over to you.
I'm at 2.
I missed something, so you're at 2. Cool, that sounds good. Yeah, pass over to you.
All right. We are going to activate Shiver for 2. Thanks to the frostbite.
Love it.
Choosing Dominate.
Okay.
We're going to load a snapshot.
Okay.
And we are going to shoot for 4, Dominate. And as an instant, I'm going to give it a go again with my Amulet of Lightning because I fused. I didn't fuse.
Oh, okay, all right. There's a fuse. Okay, so now, so what does a fuse on that do?
If I can activate Shiver an additional time.
Gotcha. All right, so you got go again, and you can activate Shiver again. So we're coming in for 4. So I'm going to go ahead and be sad, I think. That's probably not going to happen, right? That's that. So how do I... So you have 2 cards left in hand. You have 1 floating. So Shiver's going to put 1 of those in there. So you can probably fire any arrow you have if you wanted to. It could also be like a reload thing or whatever. So I'm going to take some damage here. So let's be smart about that. So we're going to block for 3 with a... Maybe I don't want to do that. Hold on. Save our resources. We're going to block with a red thump for 3. So I will be taking 1 if there are no reactions.
Oh, no reactions.
Down to 3.
I'll play a Heaven's Falls for 5.
5 damage. No dominate.
No dominate.
No dominate. No dominate. It could be a lightning press.
If I know what it is. You know, I get confused.
I do know that. I know that. All right, so I don't lose to a lightning press, but I don't win to a non-lightning press if I play around it. I feel like we're getting low. 2 to 3. I don't know how many are in that deck. I don't even know. Shit. Why was there a shit? I don't know what. I have no idea what you have. So this is the turn. So I can either go for dying from a lightning press or not dying from a lightning press, and then trying to not stall out. So I'd have to pitch like that. That means you're coming for 5. If you had a red one, you go to 8. I don't die. That seems like a safe play. But we're not going to go with the safe play. Because safe is lame and... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, yeah. No, we're going to block for 3. So...
No reactions.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so I will take 2. I'll go to 1. All right.
I will not Arsenal.
Okay.
Draw 3.
All right. I guess I'm really hoping I don't die to a trap, but you didn't Arsenal, so unless you got some sort of weird instant reload, I'm not going to worry about it. So we're going to crack the Goliath Gauntlet, give my next attack action card +2. And then from Arsenal, we're going to come in with a red Glacial Footsteps, pitching a blue Thump and a blue Break Ground. So coming in for 12, no Dominate, but that's a lot of damage, and I'm hoping you can't block it out.
You know what? I can block 8. You take 2.
Oh, I was like, holy crap! All right, cool.
GG's. You got
GG's indeed. That was it would have just been a swing for a hammer for 4 if I blocked that way. I don't have no idea how many lightning presses are in that deck, but it had me.
I think it's 1.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes.
Well, I didn't know either, but I don't imagine it was more than 1.
Yeah.
Being a Precon. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's been a pleasure, man. I appreciate it.
100%. Yeah, definitely got to do this again. And it doesn't have to be the Precons, but I just figured these just came out and they're fun to play, and people should see them. And yeah, that's that. So
they are. They're strong. I like them.
100%. All right, well, that is going to wrap up the stream as well, because I have to get on myself to the Team Covenant Armory, which if you guys aren't doing and you like Classic Constructed, it's a very nice way to play an Armory. It's a 1 match a week. I'm not like shilling or sponsoring anything. I think it's just a great place to go play because there's really nice people. It's 1 CC match a week, Tuesdays starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. You get to meet a lot of different people. You play a lot of different decks, and you are entered into random prizes. So actually, this playmat I won as a random prize in here. So this lovely, disgusting Monarch playmat. You get promo cards. So I just got a Red Weave Lightning for last month's. Not a Lightning Press, by the way. Red Weave Lightning there.
Not a Lightning Press.
Not a Lightning Press. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to jump into. But yeah, check them out if you don't haven't already, that is. And then I always forget to say it. Please join the Discord. So we have a sweet Discord that we're trying to build up. We're trying to get to a tournament where we can play. Actually, it'll be Blitz Precon deck. So any Blitz Precon deck that they have made so far, so the 4 from Monarch, the 3 from Tales of Aria, are all legal. Prizes will be some form of top prizes, like top whatever, depending upon how many people are there. Random participation prize of a Herald of Protection playmat, and then Herald Protection promos as well. If we get enough people, we have a full set of cold foil amulets that we may be throwing in the random prize pool as well, depending on how many people get in there. So the 4 people that are watching, check out the Discord. I think I have the link copied in my clipboard that I'm going to send right to the chat. So please go ahead and consider joining the Discord and, having some fun. So with that, I think I will say goodnight to you, Mr. Josh, and I hope you have a pleasant evening. And, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Oh, I think he stepped away. Oh, I see a little exclamation point. I don't know what that means. Who knows? All right, well, that'll be all for this evening's call. So thank you all for stopping by, and we will see you next week. I don't know what we'll be doing. We might be playing more fun shenanigans, but we'll figure that out when that time comes. So thanks, everyone, and have a excellent Tuesday. Cheers.